So this is going to be my little elevator pitch, or the number one reason why you should vote John KANE for NCGOP chair and not Michael Whatley. And then probably later today or tomorrow, I'm going to have more of a long-form commentary of why I think John KANE is the best candidate for chair. Now, there was a Michael Whatley a couple weeks ago was in Alamance County, and he took about 10 minutes and did his pitch on why he should be reelected, his success with the judicial race and everything. Then he took questions. And I have to say, I have to give a lot of credit to Kathy Page, the chair of Alamance County, for asking this question. It's a very good question. The source of this is on Rumble. You just type in Michael Whatley in Alamance County and you'll get this video. You can go to the 12:10 mark of that video, but I'm going to play for you the clip now. Here we go. Listen to this.
The same question as I had for Mr. Kennedy. And this question comes from our delegates because it's the thing that so many of them have asked me about. And the question is like $75 registration fee to vote has been a hardship here in Alamance from the borough delegates. Now, I'm so proud of us because so many people have stepped up with full sponsorship, full 75 plus the fee sponsorship, and we have people who are going to be able to attend to who not otherwise. Can you talk a little bit about why it's that much?
Sure.
Is it necessary?
Sure, it is absolutely necessary.
There you go. Whatley said on the $75 delegate fee, the very first thing out of his mouth is the $75 delegate fee is absolutely necessary. Okay? He didn't say, yeah, I understand where the delegates are coming from, no sympathy whatsoever. He said, absolutely necessary. So why is this a problem? Well, first off, the $75 fee is just the very basic fee to attend the convention. Just the business sessions, okay? A lot of people have to shell out hotel room for at least 2 nights, and then they have to buy meals for 2 or 3 days at least. So that can easily go, you're looking at $500 to maybe even $1,000 cost, and then gas getting there. So especially for the people who are way out east, like in New Bern, and then way out west, like over towards Great Smoky Mountains. So yeah, it can be a hardship, and then you put the $75 fee is like the cherry on top of that not so tasty sundae, right? But also why this is such an issue is because if you look at the plan of organization, the plan of organization, that document that is more convenient. Well, this time we'll follow the plan of organization, but next time we're not. And then if the violation occurs on a Wednesday, we're going to follow it. But if it happens on Tuesday, we're not going to follow it, kind of thing. But anyway, this is on page 28 of the North Carolina Republican Party plan of organization. Page 28, third paragraph down, it says in big letters, convention fee, and it reads as follows. The North Carolina Republican Party may charge a delegate fee to cover the anticipated cost of the general session of the state convention. The delegate fee should be based on the estimated cost of hosting the state convention and the estimated number of attendees. So, again, may charge delegate fee to cover the anticipated cost of the general session of the state convention. Cover anticipated costs. There's nothing in there that says that the state convention must be a fundraiser and we must gouge the delegates for every last penny they're worth. No, nothing in there, okay? And then another reason why this is, in my opinion, and also John KANE opinion, is, okay, so the fee is charged to cover anticipated cost, okay? But when you look at the 2021 NCGOP budget, which somehow was passed by the state executive committee, because a lot of times at the executive committee meetings, the chair and his buddies try and run out the clock with a lot of speeches and everything, and people will try to stifle have as little time as possible to discuss and debate the budget. And this somehow, this was not found out until John KANE actually brought this forth, and he does a wonderful video. His channel is John KANE 1776, all one phrase, on Rumble, by the way. But this is what he referenced, and it's right in the 2021 budget. Okay, so you go back to the last comparable convention to 2023 was 2021. In odd number years, the state party at the convention always holds elections for chair and vice chair. Okay. In 2021, the state budget estimated that they would make $65,000 on the state convention. That was what they budgeted for the cost of the convention. Okay. Now, the actual cost of the convention was $447,000. Okay. So you may say that, okay, well, actually they under budgeted the cost. That is a valid point. However, gross receipts, in other words, the money the state party took in, was $850,000. Okay, so let's do some basic math here. You take $850,000 minus your cost of $447,000, and the actual, as Bob Barker would say, the actual retail profit or retail price, the actual profit is $403,000 that you made in excess. So that right there means that the delegate fee, the basic starter level fee to just attend the business sessions, to be able to do business at the convention, to be able to vote for officers, to debate the plan of organization, the platform, the rules, the resolution, all that stuff, the basic fee is absolutely not necessary. Absolutely not necessary, because the party has a surplus of $403,000. Okay, and if you want that in percentages, that is 621% above what the party was anticipating. Okay, so in other words, it is absolutely not necessary to charge a delegate fee of $75. To make the convention revenue neutral, you could probably go down to $15, okay? And listen, if people want to... now, yeah, you do want to make some money at the convention, but make it on the dinners, Make it on these dinners. Do you want to charge $100 for lunch, $200 for dinner? Go ahead and do it. I have no problem with that. But again, you charge the delegate fee way too high, okay, and when people already got to shell out over $500 for hotel, food, gas, lodging, etc., okay, way too high. Why is it set up this way? Well, it's set up this way so that the Republican Party can have the same old people running the same old committees, have the same old people in the party, right? So, in other words, it goes back to what I said in a previous video. This is the way we have always done things. And if new people come in the party and change, we need to raise that delegate fee some more. So please, remember, vote for John KANE. Vote for a more grassroots-friendly Republican Party. Thank you.